Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk a bit about social anxiety and how I overcame it and started my journey to be a content creator. So let's start by talking about my struggles with social anxiety. I've pretty much had social anxiety since I was born, since I came out the womb. Literally, it's always been so bad. I'm one that I can't even go to a restaurant by myself. I feel like someone's gonna judge me. I don't go to the store by myself. Literally, I do nothing by myself. So I know wholeheartedly what it's like to have social anxiety because I am someone who truly struggles from it. And it has truthfully held me back from a lot of things, one of which being social media. To be quite honest with you, I don't even post on like my personal Instagram, like where I have like all my friends and stuff because I'm scared that I'm gonna get judged or, things like that. So I do know what it's like to have social anxiety because that is something that I have dealt with for a very, very long time. Of course, there are varying degrees of social anxiety, so mine might not be as bad as yours may not be as bad as mine. But at the end of the day, it all affects us the same and it holds us back from things that it really shouldn't hold us back from. Let's talk about social anxiety and posting on the internet. For me, historically, what has held me back from posting is the fear of judgment from other people. I think that's kind of what it boils down to for anyone with social anxiety. You're scared that someone's going to watch your videos and go behind and gossip about you, or you're scared that someone's going to see it and just simply judge you. And let's be real, that's probably the case. Like, people are going to watch a video and they are going to judge it, but that's kind of something that we just have to come to terms with. I'm sure there's someone out there watching either my TikToks or my YouTube shorts or my YouTube videos and saying, who does she think she is? She's never going to be a content creator. But at the end of the day, their opinion really should not dictate what I do. And I shouldn't let it stop me from doing something that I've really been interested in doing. I've been interested in creating content forever, probably since I was in elementary school. I remember posting videos on YouTube with a friend of mine. And I remember one video got so many views that I deleted the video. And I think I even deleted our YouTube account because I was so scared. I was like, that's so many people watching, that's so much judgment. And it was a scary thing, to be real with you. But at the end of the day, those people watched the video because they wanted to see what we had to put out. It wasn't negative. They were watching the video, they were liking the video. That was it. There was positive comments. That fear of judgment was instilled in me by me. I was thinking everyone's judging, everyone's thinking this, everyone's thinking that. They're not. People are just, they don't like it, they're going to swipe. So that fear of judgment has always kind of just held me back from posting on anything and just thinking that everything has to be perfect, right? For me to film a day in my lives, I have to have the perfect apartment. You don't. Look at where I'm filming right now. I'm filming in a corner of my office. Perfectly fine. No one cares. Not one bit at the end of the day. And if they do, oh, well, don't watch my videos. That's the simple solution. Not everything has to be perfect on social media, and I think that's an important thing for people to realize. Nowadays, we have normalized everyone having glamorous lifestyles, having perfect homes and expensive cars and the most expensive jewelry and the most expensive setup. That's not reality. Most people aren't living that perfect lifestyle that you see. And many of those showing that perfect lifestyle also don't live that perfect lifestyle. So don't let perfection be something that holds you back either, because at the end of the day, one, perfection is not a real thing. It doesn't truly exist. And two, I guarantee you there are more people in the world right now that are wanting to see more realistic and relatable people on the internet. That's part of why I wanted to post this video, is because there's people like me out there. I've been terrified to post, and there's no guidance from people that truly have social anxiety. You have people that may be shy and things like that, but not truly suffering from social anxiety. Let's talk about some things that I did to try to overcome my social anxiety when it comes to posting online. I'm going to be real with you. The biggest part of this has really just been a mindset change. I've literally just taken my mindset and kind of flipped it. So instead of constantly being worried about, like, what is everyone thinking when I post this? No, it's they either like it or they don't. If they want to say something, they're going to comment it. If it's negative, I'll delete it. If it's positive, cool, I'll love it, I'll reply. You have to just switch your mindset and realize that you can't live in the fear of judgment. At the end of the day, the fear of judgment has held me back from so many things, and it feels so good to finally take that over, take control of it, and just basically punch it in the face and say, you know what? Whatever, I'm going to post. You can judge if you want. I truly do not care. Once you make that mindset change, you are going to truly, truly feel completely different. Once I started posting, it was like, wow, I absolutely love this. I can't believe I've let all that fear hold me back from so long. Because I'll tell you right now, I post something, and sure, I might worry for a minute or two. Like, is anyone gonna like it? Is it gonna get views? Is anyone gonna watch this and think it's cringy? But, then I get over it. I'm just kind of like, you know what? I posted it because I liked it. It was something I liked. I recorded it, I edited it, I watched it back, and I felt it was worthy enough to post. So if I felt it was worthy enough to post, then who cares what anyone else thinks? I liked it, and that's all that matters. I think a big part of it is realizing that people really aren't paying as much attention to us as we think they are. I know with social anxiety is something where we're like, we constantly think all eyes are on us. But we need to be realistic and realize they are not, especially when it comes to social media. I think nowadays, a lot of people, if they don't want to watch something because they don't like it, they're not going to waste their time to watch it. They are going to scroll. One of the last things I want to touch on for mindset is think about it more about posting for yourself. Don't think of it as I'm posting for likes, I'm posting for views, I'm posting for this or that. Think about it as you are posting for yourself. I told myself if no one watches my TikToks, then it's going to be a diary for myself. If no one watches my YouTube videos, it's a diary for myself. I can look back on this in 5, 10 years, whatever, see what I was doing, see what I was up to, see what I was thinking, what I looked like. Like, there's so many different ways to look at it, but think of it as a diary for yourself. You are posting for you. And you know what? If it helps, film some videos, film some TikToks, film whatever you want to film, post them on private so that only you can see them. And you know what? You might get the courage to one day just make them public. You might get the courage to make them friends only. Both of those are amazing steps, and I guarantee you, you will feel so happy that you made that choice. So, the next thing that's helped me has been planning my content. So, if I know I want to post on YouTube, say on Tuesdays and Fridays, which are my posting days, I plan throughout the week when do I want to film my video for Tuesday? When do I want to film my video for Friday? And what do I want those videos to be? I will go into probably every detail you can possibly go into, such as where do I want to film it, what angle, if it's a makeup video, what products do I want to use. Another thing you can do as well is write scripts. If you feel like you're worried that you're going to mess up on camera, you're not going to know what to say, just write a script for it. Have it in front of you and you can just read off of it. You can memorize it, whichever. You can glance at it, have cuts, however you want to do it. If it helps you, it helps you. I personally don't do scripts because I just am not a fan of doing scripts. I do write notes of what I want to talk about or what I want to go over. I literally have my iPad in front of me right now with topics that I want to make sure I touch on, and that's very helpful. Because I'll be honest, when you sit in front of a camera, it can be hard sometimes. Sometimes you'll blank out or you just feel like you don't know what to say. So definitely having bullet points of what you want to talk about or writing a script, it's going to be so helpful for you. And I guarantee you, it's going to help you gain that confidence that you're doing well and that you should post it and that people are going to love it. Another thing I want you to try to do if you do plan to post, I want you to post your video, post your TikTok, whatever it is, and step away. I want you to post it and not watch it for another 30 minutes to 1 hour minimum. If you want to watch it as soon as you post it, okay, give it a watch or two, but don't sit here and watch it 10 times, 20 times on a repeat, okay? I want you to post it and simply walk away. By rewatching the video over and over, you are allowing yourself to overthink what you posted, and you shouldn't. If you loved it enough to post it initially, you don't need to overthink it after and say, should I delete this? Does it look bad? Whatever. It doesn't. You liked it initially, you like it now. Don't overthink it. Post it and ghost. Let's talk about how posting has helped me and my social anxiety. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't say that posting has helped my overall social anxiety, but when it comes to my social media anxiety, it has helped me a lot. I can say I feel a whole lot more confident in posting, whether it's a TikTok or a YouTube video. One thing that posting on social media has helped me with is my confidence. I found that once I started posting on social media, I've honestly felt so much better about myself. And I don't know if it's because I'm posting and getting likes or what it is, or just the fact that I know that I'm doing it. And I truthfully thought it was something I would never ever do in my life. So I don't know if it's that, but truly it has helped my confidence in ways you couldn't even imagine. I, if I really wanted to, I would come on here and film with no makeup on, right? And that's not something I ever thought I would do. I never even thought I would film with the makeup on, but like posting makeup videos, you're seeing me barefaced, right? So it has definitely helped me gain that confidence to think you're nowhere near ugly. You're absolutely gorgeous, but it has definitely helped my confidence in so many ways. It's also helped me realize how important it is to be vulnerable. One thing I will say is I would have never made a video like this in a million years, but posting has made me realize that there truly are people that struggled with what I struggle with, and I should be open about that. And it's going to help someone out there, whether it's one person or two people or 10 people, you never know. But it is something that should be shared because I know there are a lot of people that are going through the exact same thing, wanting to post, but being too scared, maybe filming and chickening out. It's a very common thing. People may look at being vulnerable on social media as a bad thing, but I promise you it's not. And I hope that if I encourage you to post, and you'll also take that step of being vulnerable and helping others with social anxiety, getting out of that bubble. At the end of the day, I just think it's so important to realize that social anxiety holds us back from so many things. I'm not saying I'm ever going to fully overcome social anxiety because truthfully, I don't think that I am. But I do think taking control of it whenever I can is amazing. Taking control back from social anxiety, even if it's just in one little area, such as posting on social media, it's amazing. It truly feels so liberating. It feels so good. And I honestly love it. It truly is like the best feeling in the world. I know a lot of people look at this as, well, all you did was post on social media. Yeah, but when you're too scared to even go to the store by yourself, go to a restaurant by yourself, do anything that puts you in the spotlight, it's a big deal. You have social anxiety. Posting online is a daunting task. So if anyone tries to downplay the significance of posting online as someone with social anxiety, do not let them. I will be so proud of you if you leave this video and you even consider a little more posting on social media. And if you do, then major props to you because I know how hard it is. Many people don't understand how any type of anxiety really affects your life. So I think it's important to celebrate those small wins. So I want to leave you with this. The best way to overcome social anxiety when it comes to posting is to shift your mindset. Remind yourself people really aren't paying attention to you. People are more than likely going to pass your video, to be quite honest with you. They're going to scroll right past it and move on. Do not let the fear of judgment hold you back any longer. If you want to post, then post. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope I was able to help you in any way, shape, or form. If you have any questions, any feedback, you need to talk to someone, I'm always here. Feel free to comment below or send me a message.